What begins within classrooms often bloom far beyond them. At Christ University, we believe that every idea has potential, every voice has power, and every student has a story waiting to unfold. In this special feature, we bring you a conversation that blends nostalgia, ambition, and entrepreneurial insight from one of our very own.
Hi everyone, I am Dia Gupta and I welcome you all to the first episode of Echoes of Excellence. Today, we are speaking with someone who has walked in these same halls, sat in these same classes, and is now making waves in the field of digital media and branding. He is the CEO and founder of Malingo Media Group, a creative agency that has worked with over 100 brands globally, from startups to industry giants. Let's welcome Mr. Kushagra Srivastava back to our campus. Hello, sir. We welcome you to Christ today.
Hi, thank you so much. It's awesome coming back. Nostalgia hits like a truck. The canteen, the food, the guys, atmosphere, the energy is amazing.
We say the same. No matter how far you go, Christ is a gentle way to tug at your sleeves. Let's rewind the clock a little. Tell us something about your college days.
I mean, it was the most amazing time of my life. I mean, I did a lot of things while in this college. I had my first startup experience in this college.
Okay.
So we used to sit in the cafeteria, completing CIAs, getting to know a lot of stuff, learning a lot of things from the faculty itself. And overall, it was a brilliant experience. Amazing.
Let's talk about your journey. After graduating from Christ, how did Malingo Media Group came into existence?
Okay. So while I was in my college, I had been doing a lot of R&D in terms of marketing and what can be done in order to solve the growing needs. So I saw a gap. I saw how I can help with the usage of content, and with that idea, I came about with Malingo Media Group. Eventually, the progress was a little slow, but gradually we scaled up. We scaled up our operations, our team, and now we are at a point where there is a little bit of stability.
So, after all these years of putting your hard work into Malingo Media Group, what are your further goals for this company?
See, right now my goal is to get into as many number of varied industries as possible.
Okay.
So right now we are focused on a few number of industries, but I want to expand my portfolio a little bit. And while doing that, I want to scale the competency of my team itself.
Alright, this had to happen. Welcome to the rooftop, and your favorite chili potato is still on the menu.
Awesome. Looks appetizing, man. Yeah.
So, food contains so many memories. So, what is one of your favorite memories as being a student?
When you mention about food, my best memory was 5 friends gathered around the round table in the basement cafeteria and gossiping about everything, from friends, family, all our career ambitions, even downright tomfoolery. I mean, we used to do a lot of things. So that was one of the core memories in Christ, and I still miss those days.
I could agree. Cafeteria is one of the most happening places in Christ.
Yeah.
So much has changed in the media landscape. What are your views on the social media driven businesses?
I think content is king nowadays. I mean, if you have good content, you are investing in good content, you are, placing a lot of value in portraying yourself in the most organic and authentic way possible. Okay. So, if you invest properly in terms of content, good quality content, you will be able to reap benefits long after that is made.
And are few mistakes that new content creators or businesses make?
Yeah, they think likes is equal to success, which actually is not true. Okay. So a lot of times, in order to connect with the widest possible audiences, they miss out on catering to their key organic market. So my advice to them would be to niche down a little, focus more on the authentic part. If you show yourself in the most authentic manner possible, then you'll be able to reap a lot of benefits out of it.
So, what are few key domains that a business should focus on?
In terms of marketing, you said,
Yeah.
right? So in terms of marketing, your first and foremost priority would be in creating a good funnel for your brand, like creating a good content strategy and focusing on providing the most authentic, most organic kind of scripting for your brand, and making sure that whatever your brand stands for, it is aligned with what you are making in terms of the marketing video. That all is the key priority, key focus area.
Let's talk about personal branding, especially for the students who are starting out.
Yeah. So when you are graduating from college, your people don't know about you, don't have a corporate career experience. So the best way you can portray yourself is through digital medium, and LinkedIn is probably the best resource that you can possibly use. So in fact, as a student, if you want to connect with people who are in corporate, they'll probably appreciate it, and it also builds your resume, builds your connections, and you don't have to be super active on LinkedIn. You can just post content here and there, but that content should align with what you think and what qualities you want to portray yourself with.
Yes, I totally agree. Our first impression is always
The last impression.
Yeah, the last impression. So, what are the main contents a student should focus on?
See, for LinkedIn as a platform, static creatives, let's say you want to post an image of yourself, maybe going to an event, or you have some workshop coming up, you can post that. In if you want to venture out into Instagram, if you want to become a full-blown influencer or a content creator, which is a very powerful thing to do, Reels is probably the format to go with. So you create a very good and very authentic kind of scripting, and based on that script, you make your content, you do something about it, and you will be able to do a lot more with the personal branding that you probably will face.
Sir, if you could give the students an unfiltered, from the heart advice, what would it be?
So what I feel that college is the only place where you are no one is financially dependent on you. So it's probably the best time that you explore yourself, explore what all opportunities are best for you. It's wiser not to fall into the rat race. Just because someone else is doing it, you don't have to copy them. You take your time, explore all the opportunities, and then pick one that aligns with what you are. Because it's a small time to that you dedicate in doing this particular practice, but it will help you a lot in the career wise.
That's good. Growth isn't always linear. It is often a beautiful chaos, but it's yours to own.
Correct.
Thank you, sir. It has been such an enriching conversation, one that blends nostalgia, ambition, and real world insight.
Yeah, I mean, coming back to Christ is always an amazing experience, and every time I come here, I sit on the cafeteria benches, I look around the campus, lot of energy, lot of spice going on, and amazing to be back here. Nostalgia, amazing nostalgia.
Thank you. That is it from us today on Echoes of Excellence. If you like this conversation, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, every dream starts somewhere. Maybe right here, right now, with you.